All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello. Christopher Dillard Media here in Simpsonville, South Carolina. So delighted to be in the big city of Simpsonville for a production that was happening tonight. And listen, you know, when I run into people who are influential, who are just doing their thing and have done their things for so many years, I've got to be able to talk to them. And I'm so delighted for this opportunity to be able to talk to this former Greenvillian who has now moved to another part of the world, but everybody in Greenville and the surrounding area know this fella, know this maestro, know this musician, this singer who is just absolutely extraordinary. And listen, I'm just gonna bring him right on into the shot. All you have to do is see the face. He took, look who it is.
Wait a minute. Maybe. Nah,
he took off his sunglasses. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Bennett, Tony Bennett of Greenville, South Carolina, now living in where?
In Jamaica, Queens, New York.
Did you hear that? In Jamaica, Queens.
Yeah.
Tony, what is going on with you, man?
Oh, man, I'm living life.
I know you are.
And life is sweet.
Ah, did you hear that? He's living life and life is sweet.
And life is sweet.
It is so
Still
good
making music every week and just produced a new album.
Wow.
So, and the title is Life is Sweet.
Life is Sweet.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to sharing and licensing that music
for
TV and movies and those kind of things.
That's awesome. Let's go back. Let's go back right quick. I know you got to go. Let's go back to when you were the musician, the worship leader of what church, and you had that absolutely awesome choir back then.
Which one? You talking about the Voices of Mountain View?
When I got to Mountain View Baptist Church.
That's right.
What I mean, what can you say to that? What you did to that choir and that sound that you gave that choir?
When I moved here to the South, there was WHYZ had a half-an-hour gospel program.
Yeah.
And the news lady, her name was Tracy, she did the program.
Yeah.
And she really didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
I heard it. I went up to the station.
Yeah.
I told her, man, I know gospel music. I got a collection of albums. I'd love to do that.
Yeah.
He said, I like your voice. Come on in and sit down at this radio station desk.
Yeah.
So then I began to take Clark Sisters and other group music and arrange it for my choir.
Yeah.
Which was the Voices of Mountain View. And we were doing the choreography coming down the aisle. And we did the skits and all of that way back then. Chris.
Yeah. What year we talking then?
We talking 70s.
Wow.
Late 70s, early 80s. Yes. Yeah. Amazing. And then everybody else started doing, okay.
Yeah.
So
everybody started taking note of what you were doing and what
Mountain
you
View was really special experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You went on to serve at other churches like Poplar Springs, I believe, back in the day.
That's right.
And other churches anywhere else that you...
I was also at Mount Moriah for a little stint in Spartanburg after Poplar Springs.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
You are a legend in these parts, man. Everybody knows Tony Bennett. Anybody that has anything to do with gospel music in the black church in this area knows who Tony Bennett is. And we want to give you your flowers while you live, my brother.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Now, let's say this before we leave.
Okay.
People don't know this, but my start in radio, this is what I want everybody to know. My start in radio is because of this man right here. I just said, I have an interest. I want to do what you do. And you let me come in WHYZ years ago. Yeah. And you say, man, look, let me teach, just go at it. I was terrible. I knew I was terrible. But you kept teaching me and you showed me the ropes. And I kept at it over the years, and I, got a little bit better.
What you are doing today.
That's because you gave me a chance. Man, I appreciate you.
So, seed sown in fertile ground is going to produce good fruit.
Woo! Why did you even let me do it? Because you knew I was terrible. Why did you?
Because you wanted to.
Yeah.
And I said, if the man want to try, okay.
Wow.
Who am I to tell him no?
And you didn't say no.
No. And look.
Man. What do you think about our area now as far as gospel music?
I cannot.
And what's going on?
Well, I don't really know what's going on in Greenville right now because I'm just home for my godmother's funeral.
Sure.
Mary Duckett.
Yes.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
But the city has changed so much, Chris. I couldn't get around. I got lost trying to go to Church's Chicken.
I'm sure you did.
He got lost going to Church's Chicken on Augusta Road. I was looking at something so easily.
Man, that's amazing.
So this area has just really changed. And I hope that it's also reached into our gospel community.
Sure.
The groups and the music.
Yeah.
And before I go, I got to thank you for what you're doing to help promote the artists in this community and get the community together.
Absolutely.
For support.
Absolutely. That's
so
what we
you
got to
keep
do.
doing that great work, man.
We love you, man.
That great.
We love
and I want you guys to look for me online.
Come on,
I'll share that QR
tell them where to find you.
for my album.
Yeah.
Just check out my Facebook page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Facebook page. Make sure you continue to follow Tony Bennett on Facebook.
Yeah.
And he does have some new music coming out that he's producing, and I'm so glad that he's finally doing that. And so we look forward to what Tony is doing. Anything you want to leave with the people before we go?
Live good, love God.
Amen. Amen. Live good and love God. Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Dillard Media here. We've been talking to Tony Bennett in town this weekend, and so delighted to be talking to my brother. And we'll see you when we see you.